It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see a...
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Dallas. The return starts at the 18. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. What a play to beat the defense on fourth down. It's 23 yards and a first.
47. 49-yard line. Yeah.
To throw is Prescott. Connection on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Prescott will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Dak to the air here. Brought in by Elliott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Running back, motioning right. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt at 47 yards. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Prescott set to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Got a man open, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah!
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys make it a 12-point game in the first. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Back to throw, Hurts. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Hurts. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him down right along the 30. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Hurts. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Hurts looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 14. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cowboys about set to take over. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Now here's Prescott. Getting out to his left. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Flushed out of the pocket. Open receiver. Caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys widen their lead to 11 in the first. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. He's throwing for it. And he'll get into the end zone. Their lead now up to 13 points. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because they don't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts setting up to throw. Into the hands of Campbell. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Now Hurts. That's caught for the first. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Kickoff taken at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
27. Yeah.
To throw, Prescott. Chased out to his right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Dak to throw. Only left, buying some time. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 12. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 2nd and 6 now. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, so they drop it. The Eagles are in punt formation. Devontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. No return on that punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. And on that last... The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And they're whistling for a stop here, and that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here. Dak to the air here. Reel in at the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Returning in from the 16. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
There we go.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, really.
At the 46.
Once again, Elliott. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Right back to Elliott now. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
There we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 3rd of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Prescott to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's your open.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Hurts. Campbell hauls it in.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 37. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Shotgun now on third down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it. Interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He tucks it and takes off. Jukes out a one-stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has displaced Buzzin.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not the QBs of today. He's showing you the...
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Bringing this one out of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Back to the air following the pick six. He's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Philadelphia has its offense out to start this third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Here's Hurts. Open receiver, caught. Devontae Smith, touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Eagles 35.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now here's Prescott. On the move, headed right. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry-up here. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. To throw is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion.
Yeah! Here we go!
He's throwing for it! And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How do they lose him? How do they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
On 1st down, they'll run. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Hurts setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. They're trying an option play left side on 1st down. Moving on into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. 30. He's at the 10. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Yeah, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Another score for him this game. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And there's a flag down on the failed 2-point conversion. Let's see what this one's all about. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Getting another shot at 2 here.
Here we go!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for two?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, the answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
Option give here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. You set it down, score him at the 38. Back to throw, Hurts. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Short side option here. He's running left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Hurts looking to throw. Buying some time left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Hurts to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Back-to-back carries here. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Yeah.
Elliott straight ahead. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Hurts. Throw is caught by the back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Another carry for him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the well again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give it to him again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Simple dive up the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now a carry by Elliott. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Prescott to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's a win for the Cowboys. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Joined by a former NFL quarterback, I'll be in the booth, Mr. Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you have quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Coyote Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Kicking team.
He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams will look to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
And the Bears first down.
Throw left side, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams to throw. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. To throw, Williams. Open receiver, caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6. Instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted 2nd in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion that this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. C.J. was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
Out Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Digs there to bring it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Now Carlos Santos on to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Getting right back to it after that interception. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. To the air, Stroud. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10 now. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He'll throw it yet again. Cut by Diggs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's Stroud. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long. Throwing is Stroud. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that brings up fourth and long.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. Headed out right. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection.